Want to make sure you never miss a Kindly Keyin video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications. I am about to get eaten by zombies. Oh my gosh, no, stop. I was just designing the outside of my awesome tree fort. Please stop. Okay, thank you. Hello everybody, I am Kindly Keyin and welcome back to Roblox. So, we're back in another one of these build to survive games. We haven't played this one. This one is actually pretty cool. I really like this feature, I guess, of this one in particular. You can actually see the monsters that are attacking in these cages. They're just standing there like animals ready to be released. And then they get released, the bars disappear, and then the monsters come and they try to attack you. But obviously I have the greatest defense ever, which is my little blue pillar that I'm standing on top of. Also, this stormtrooper, he's real close to me. He's hurting me. You're hurting me. Stop. Don't do that. It's not cool. So I thought we'd try out this one, but honestly, like, the funny thing about all these build to survive games is that they're like super easy. Once you build a platform that is more than like 2 blocks high, basically, you're protected, you're safe. So it more becomes like, what are you gonna build? So what am I gonna build? Well, I was looking around and actually I saw all these big trees and I was looking at the materials inside, and it's kind of like we've got basically all the materials to build a tree. So I was thinking, let's build a tree fortress sort of thing so that we don't get murdered by DANTDM. And I think Dennis is in this one too. So we're gonna get attacked by 2 YouTubers who are just the meanest guys in the whole world. They're so mean. It's obviously not true. They're very, very nice people. But in this game, for whatever reason, they're trying to murder me. So in my book, they're me in this game, not in real life. Perfectly affable, kind young men. So we need to get to building. Enough talking. Let's get to the building. But the problem is that I'm kind of stuck on my little pillar here. So I need to, once these troopers go away in a whole 18 seconds, I will start building the outside structure of our tree. And we want to build it out of this material right here, right? This is like the perfect tree material, also known as wood. Okay, let's get to work. I have noticed that this version, the monsters come way faster, which actually, in a way, makes it a little bit harder, to be honest, which is kind of nice. I like having a little bit more challenge in these. Yeah, we're gonna get killed by pirates. So I need to get up here. Like, I need to hide. I need to pillar up and wait for these pirates. They come very quickly. And don't let those peg legs deceive you. They can jump. Okay, we survived the pirate attack because, you know, we built up like 4 blocks. Amazing. But the noobs are coming. You can see them standing there. Look at them foaming at the mouth. They want fresh, not noob blood. Why'd that have to get so dark? That was scary. Why was that so scary? Anyways, let's continue the outline of our tree. I hope that noobs can't jump 1 block high. They can't. That's amazing. I'm gonna laugh at your face because you're a noob and you can't get me. So ha, click, goodbye. Okay, so we're gonna go up 2 blocks like this. And this is basically gonna be the trunk of our tree. I think what I'm gonna do though, is I gotta bring it like in, right? Like it kind of has to like move in before we start building the leaves. That's a weird thing to say. I'm building leaves today. So I think that's pretty good so far. Also, Spider-Man, I imagine he can jump a little bit higher than noobs. Spider-Man, dude, you're a superhero. And this is the best you can do, is just run into a wall. Not so super today, are you, Spider-Man? Ah! Got him. Got him. All right, let's start. How are we gonna do this? I guess we'll go up 1 more. Yeah, that way it's not like too claustrophobic in here. Ooh, DANTDM's coming. The fiercest of all YouTubers. So I think I'm gonna do something like this and go like that. So I'm gonna skip the corners and we're gonna continue building around. Always a little bit harder to do when there's people dancing on top of your structure, but that's just life. Okay, let's bring it in 1 block. You know what, actually what I can do, I have an idea. I don't have to bring it all the way in on the inside, what I can do is just do the outside. So we can delete these blocks that are underneath these ones that we're placing right now. And that way we have a little bit more room on the inside, but we're still bringing the outside in a little bit as we go up. So smart. Not really. Honestly. Not really that smart. Oh my gosh. Unleash the DANTDMs. That's too funny. I love how the bars are there and it just releases them and they come straight for me and then they just walk into a wall. Okay. All right. This is coming together slowly but surely, but I like it. I like what's happening here. So we're going to do something like that. And you know what? Actually, I think, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to kind of do the same thing that we did. We're going to go one level up, but we're going to leave the corners open. And so that creates kind of, I guess, like a little bit of a staggering effect. Listen, I'm not an architect. I know nothing about building structures, and I know nothing about building structures nicely, especially in games like Minecraft. So I'm just gonna wing it and pretend that I know what I'm talking about. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I like this. I think we're gonna bring it in one more set of blocks, and then we'll just go straight up, and then we'll start building the leaves. Oh, I'm excited about this. This is gonna be kind of cool. Also, I don't need these anymore. These can go away. I do, however, need a way to get back up if I fall down. So I think I'm just gonna build myself like a little crummy staircase right here, just for now. Maybe we'll make something a little bit nicer later on. Build like a spiral staircase down the center of the trunk. That would be kind of cool. I like where this is going. This is the ultimate tree house. Forget building on top of a tree. Build inside of a tree. That's the way to do it. You know, after looking at this, I think I am gonna go in one more set of blocks and then we'll go straight up again. All right, so I'm just continuing to go straight up. I think I need to like look at it from the outside and kind of figure out how high I want it to go. I don't know if there's a height limit here. I mean, it looks like that structure is really high, but that's probably as tall as you can go. Maybe, I don't know. So I definitely don't want to hit the sky limit. Keep this thing reasonable. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably just go up 2 more levels and I'm gonna bring it in one more time for those last 2 levels. And then we're basically at the stage where we can start building the leaves, which again is a weird thing to say. Let's check it out from down below, although DANTDM is coming and he's angry. That's okay. Let's just drop down. So yeah, there's basically the trunk of our tree. Now, admittedly, it's not perfect, but that's kind of what I like about it, I guess. So I think actually I'm gonna mess it up even more. Like I'm gonna bring out some blocks like this, almost like they're like roots. You know what I mean? We don't want it to be perfect. That's part of its charm. I like the way this is turning out so far. This is pretty cool. I am about to get eaten by zombies. Oh my gosh, no, stop. I was just designing the outside of my awesome tree fort. Please stop. Okay, thank you, thank you. We're almost done. We just need to like finish this side right here. Kind of do something like that, I guess. And bring this up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah, that's cool. I really like the way that's turning out. Okay, so let's get to the top. I don't actually know how I'm gonna get to the top now that I think about it. I think I need to make a door, basically. Only concern is that now monsters can get inside of here. Whatever, I ain't scared of no stinking monsters. I'm actually terrified of them. But I am gonna clean up the inside a little bit, and there you go. Not too bad. So how are we gonna do this staircase in a way that is not like terrible? I don't know. I don't know. It's already terrible. The problem is that because it like tapers inwards, it makes the staircase really weird to build. Almost there. We're almost to the top. There we go. There we go. We made it. All right. The staircase looks terrible, but it works. Okay. Leaf time. So here is the leafy material that we're gonna use for the top of the tree. This, of course, is going to be a little bit more like sporadic, I guess is the best way I can describe it, because we don't want the leaves to look perfect. We don't want it to be a perfect square. But I think the first thing that we want to do is just make like a base, a platform, if you will. So I'm just gonna extend this out. That's my whole plan right now, is just to extend out this whole leafy layer. And it's almost like this leafy section is gonna be like the main living area. It's like all that other part, that's just to get you into this area. But once you're in this area, this is the living room. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is probably big enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we just need to build walls. And I think I'm just gonna build up. And then after I'm done building basically like a perfect square, then I'm gonna mess it up. You know, I wanna add little blocks here and there and make it look like the leaves are kind of like sticking out in weird, interesting ways. So it's not just a perfect square. So I got a lot of clicking to do. Bear with me as I build up the leaves of my epic tree fort. This is quite the building project. I'm feeling the pain in my arm from clicking so much. It's just pathetic. It really is pathetic. But yeah, my arm's getting sore from all this clicking. And it's very precise too. But I did find that by zooming out, I have a little bit more control of where I'm putting the blocks. And I can also see things a lot better. So I think this technique is probably the best way to do this. But you can see they're coming together. They're coming together pretty good. I don't know if I want to make it any taller than this. Over here, you can see I kind of brought it in, and I think that's my overall plan. But I was looking at these trees, and you can kind of see how like some of them are higher in certain sections, and then they kind of stick out on one side and in kind of weird ways. Now, obviously, we can't do like exactly what these trees are doing because we have to build on this grid, and some of these squares are like rotated and stuff. So I don't quite have as much control, but I can do the best I can. So that's the plan. So like for instance, I think what I'm gonna do here is try. Oh, I can't. Oh, I hit the edge. I didn't realize I was on the edge of my my build area. Okay, so we can't really do anything on this side, but I'll show you what I want to do once I things situated here. So like I can build like a little square section kind of jutting out of the side so that it kind of breaks up the squareness of my tree. I'm having a hard time with this though, because the camera's getting a little wonky. What can I say? It's not really cooperating. That's okay. We'll mess around with that stuff from the outside. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on finishing this top level. Lots of clicking, lots of clicking. It's okay, it's gonna be really cool when it's all done. It's actually already looking pretty cool. I'm really happy with the way this whole build is turning out. It is the most epic of tree fortresses ever seen in a build to survive video, I hope. I don't think anybody else has done this, but maybe they have. There's Dennis. What a silly guy trying to get into my tree fortress. You don't stand a chance against this impenetrable bark. Impenetrable bark. Huh. That's a new sentence. Okay, so now with the roof nearly done, I think I do want to get on top of my beautiful tree fort. So let's just pillar up. There we go. Now we can stand on top, and that way I don't get closed in. Can't have that happening because you can't zoom out if you're closed in. Basically, the camera gets caught if you build a wall around it. So like we can't zoom out like this if we're inside. All right, boom. So the main structure is done at this point. But now I kind of want to, you know, do this whole thing. No, that's not what I want to do. Just add some dynamic leafing. What? Yeah, I just made up a new phrase, dynamic leafing. So I'm just gonna get crazy on the roof here. Just click sporadically, whatever. I don't care. However it ends up, that's the way it's gonna look. There you go. It's like our tree got a new haircut. A very, very bad haircut. But a new haircut nonetheless. Okay, what do we think? I think that's pretty cool. I think that turned out pretty stinking cool. Oh, you know what else I need to do? So if I drop down here, we don't want this to be like perfect either. So I think I'm just gonna break this up a little bit, the underside of the tree. Hopefully I don't get murdered by DANTDM while I'm doing this. Please, Dan, be nice. Be nice, sir. And there you go. I'm feeling really good about this. That is my tree fort. Let's go inside. Let's check it out from the inside. So we have a little doorway right here, and we can close this in now, which I am going to do. Get some privacy. And so this is kind of the entry area. I don't think I'm even gonna use this. I don't like it. The real magic, that's upstairs. Now I just need to figure out how to get upstairs, please. I might have to do some building here. Okay, first hurdle. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. And here you are, the living quarters. So there's obviously a lot of blocks that are here that shouldn't be because I misclicked. No big deal. Just get rid of them like that. Get rid of all that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I just punched a hole in my beautiful tree. Fix it. Whew. Let's patch up this hole in the middle here. We'll use wood. We can't completely close it off, but we can make it a little bit better. There we go. That should work. Can I go a little bit further? I might be able to do something like that. That might actually be too much. I don't know if we can maneuver through there, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, we're good. And that means I can just add a block right there, and I can add a block right there. Okay. That's as far as we can go, though. Still, pretty good. Pretty good. Now, do they give us furniture? They do. I love furniture. Let's do some home decorating. Put bed over here. Let's put it, like, right there. No, I wanted it up against the wall. There we go. Much better. How do you put windows in a tree, though? I would like to have some windows. I think we might have to add some windows. But first, we need a couch. Let's put the couch right there. And, what other kind of furniture do I have here? A table. What am I gonna do with a table? I guess I'll put a table kind of like in front of the couch, like it's like a coffee table, but then we need like a dining room table. Maybe I'll put that over here. I wish there was more furniture in this game. It's a little disappointing. We need some chairs, obviously. Set up some chairs here. Very nice. I don't know why this one is facing that way, but I don't really care. Is there any other furniture? We could have 2 couches. Sure. Let's put like a couch on each side of this big old table. So if you wanted to play Monopoly, it's the perfect Monopoly place. Now the window situation, do we have we don't have transparent blocks. The only option we have is this, which is glass, but it's not exactly like green. I was hoping that you could get like green glass. I guess not. Beggars can't be choosers. So I'm just gonna put in normal glass. Yeah, there's gonna be straight up windows in this tree. I think that's funny and kind of cool. Put a window. Oh, that's a nice view of nothing. Put a window in anyways. And let's put a second window right here. And again, a beautiful view of pretty much nothing. And I feel like well, no, we didn't put a window over here. We put 2 windows on one wall, but no windows on this wall. How dare I neglect this poor side of the tree? And this side has the best view. Bad design choice. Very bad. There we go. Now we can look upon all of the peons and their normal looking houses. All right, let's check it out from the outside. I definitely want to see what it looks like from out here. So let's just punch open a door right there and let's check it out. Oh, Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man, stay away from me. Stay away. No, I just wanted to see my beautiful tree fort. Stop. Spider-Man, can we talk about this, please? Hey, the windows don't look that bad. They actually look pretty good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna jump up. No, I died. That's the first time I died. Been hiding inside of my awesome tree fort this whole time. All right, let's check this bad boy out. There you have it. The most epic of tree forts. That's cool. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I wanna know what you guys think. What do you think of my tree fort? But guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Roblox. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.